Hitting the go live button. Says we're live. Don't know if I believe it or not, but it says we're live. Let's see, hasn't changed up there. Oh, now it's doing something. That's almost a sound check. Can almost count that.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. All right, we're calling that. We're calling that a something, a sound check of sorts. Let's see if I can find something. Okay. All right, here we go. We're back again. How about this? This is our second game to stream live today. Got Mr. David Lowe from New Mexico is driven over here with his lovely wife Carol. Look at him. There he is. The David Lowe.
Hi, everybody.
So we're going to have a weekend of Pulp Alley mayhem. Yes, indeed. So earlier today we played the hit scenario. Dave absolutely skunked me in the hit scenario. Now I'm going to try and get my revenge. Probably not. In the Gangbusters scenario. Gangbusters. See if I can win one for the home team here. Looks about right. Okay. For this scenario, Dave has changed up his league a little bit. He still has his FBI agents coming in to clean up the mean streets of Vice Alley. So he has some really cool cobblestone characters. Looks like they are loitering around over here around the florist. These are all characters that he created himself. We're starting turn number 1. And he's up against the Vice Alley Syndicate. Red Queen. Zelda rolled 6. Oh, gosh. This is why I need someone here clicking buttons. I did all of that thinking I was showing stuff. Red Queen rolled a success on Zelda, so Zelda is using her Lucky Devil is what I went with this time. So the opponent cannot play cards when she activates. And then her sidekick, Jack Spade. Pop's Argosy rolled double successes, so he has some electro goggles that he's using tonight. We have Rook and Okie June, and they're set up in this area over here. Pops and Jack are inside this abandoned warehouse, heading towards a plot point over there. Red Queen, Pops and Jack Spade are inside the warehouse. Rook and Red Queen and Okie June are out here on the street. In the opposite corner, that's where the FBI agents are all loitering outside the flower shop. All right. As we start turn number 1, Red Queen does have control of the initiative, and I think we're gonna let the FBI agents go first. Let's see what they can do in turn number 1.
Okay.
We've drawn cards. Who are you gonna activate?
I'm gonna activate Agent Wallace.
Okay, I do not have anything I want to play on Agent Wallace. And what is Agent Wallace? Is he a sidekick or an ally?
He's
or
a sidekick.
Okay.
He's taking the place of J. Edgar in this game.
And he's like an inventor sort of character. So he rolled on the inventor. He did his inventor roll and is going to have the Ring of the Tiger. Is the item that he picked.
Ward has that one.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I made that up.
But Wallace is going to walk up.
Wait, who's the inventor?
Wallace. Agent Wallace is the inventor.
So the item that he rolls has to be
Okay.
assigned to him.
Does he? Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll change that. Then
So-
not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So inventors only create things for themselves, at least in the Pulp Alley. So whatever they roll has to be assigned to them. And it only works, it only creates one item, and it has to be assigned to the person that did the roll.
That's not a problem. Okay, so
Now, if you don't like doing that, you can always take something like, Bastion of Science or something like that. That's a perk. And then you can assign it to anybody you want in your league. Yep, go ahead and continue.
Okay, so he's gonna walk up there.
Oh, wait. At the start of turn number 1, I get to do my gambler ability. Gosh, I like my cards though. I can do without a sucker punch. I'll do that. I'm gonna gamble. I'll pitch sucker punch. That means I get a random card, random challenge at the start of the turn. I draw 1 with finesse, and so I have to roll 1 success with finesse. Yes, 4 die 8. Sorry, 4 die 10. What do you know? I got a success, and that means I get to draw 2 cards. I could either draw 2 cards or become director. Since I'm already director, I'll just take the 2 cards. I drew Slice of Dice and Disarmed. Yeah, that's power. That's beef. That's beefy card right there. All right, so you move up to that fella. Does that end his activation there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to activate another
I'm
character.
gonna activate Agent Ward.
Okay, I don't have a card I want to play.
And he's gonna run up here to the police car.
Okay.
Right there. And next.
Yep, continue.
Next one is okay, Agent Green is gonna go here.
Okay. And that's your extra backup character that he rolled.
Yeah.
He has the Call to Arms perk, so he gets to add extra characters. All right, continue.
Agent Blue is going to move up here.
Okay, and continue.
All right, that's everybody.
All right.
Leader was delayed.
His leader for the random event was delayed for this scenario. What did I roll? Oh, I beefed up my initiative dice. Okay. So he's activated all of his characters, and now I have to do something. Who is that Agent Blue that's down there? What's he like?
He's the level 1
backup.
So he's a shooter.
Who is this one?
This one is Agent Ward.
Okay.
He's a sidekick. Agent Wallace sidekick, and then he's the level 2 backup.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna activate. Okay, I'm gonna activate Jack Spade. Jack Spade, and he's going to move up to the. Jack Spade is over here in the warehouse. I guess I'll just move over here to this door. Yeah. So this is the gangbusters scenario. So it kind of starts out with snooping around for information. For this scenario, we decided to use the back alley deal is the card that you have to find to help you locate the brain. So these are the 4 minor plot points. They will be drawn at random when we complete a minor plot point, and the one that we really want to get is the back alley deal. So whoever draws the back alley deal will then get to place the major plot point into play. Jack Spade moves over there, and then I guess that's really all I'm going to do. And then Pop's Argosy will basically do the same thing. Moving over to the plot point. He's actually going to kind of position himself in between that plot point and the plot point out on the street. So he could potentially do either one of them. On this side, I guess I might do the same thing with... Oh. Little Boy Blue? Do I have him?
Yeah.
How did I get him this time?
That I do not know.
A roll of 7. Why do I have him? Why did...
I don't remember why you had him.
Boy Blue. Why would I...
Oh,
it's the silly bystander.
Yeah. So we got
That's
that
bystander, yeah.
bystander.
There are 2 bystanders in play. So he's not actually part of our league or my league, and neither is that dog. Those are both bystanders. So you could talk to them and you can get them to join your league. So they're only level 1. They're not a big deal, but they are here. I was really confused there for a moment.
Yeah,
we went out to eat. We went and ate dinner, and now I forgot everything that we had talked about. Red Queen's basically going to do the same thing. She's going to go run through here, and she's going to stand next to Pops. I got to pull him out so I can get her in, though. So she's going to be in there. Pops is there. Rook. Gosh, I hate putting all my chickens in one basket, or all my eggs in one basket, but I guess I'm just going to have him run in there too. He's going to be over here by Jack Spade and Okie June. Maybe Okie June will do something different. She'll stay on the outside because she's a little bit different, they say. She's going to run around to this side. Yeah, we'll do that. I want to get a full 12-inch run with her, though. What is it?
I was going to give you the...
Oh. Need something that's going to wrap around a little bit too far. Okay, back her up a little bit. And that'll end my turn. This is a 6-turn scenario. I think. I'll double check that. I might have made that up. Turn limit, 6 turns. Okay. That's it. That's turn number 1. We're going to pull a bullet out of the chamber. We're going to draw cards. I'm still holding the initiative. Draw a card. I'm going to try to remember to use my gambler this time. See, what card am I going to pitch? Disarmed. That's a neat card. I'm going to pitch it, though. I'm going to pitch Disarmed to my gambler ability. So she has to roll 1 success with finesse. I don't know.
Nobody's ever...
I don't know. That was as close as you could get. A 1, 2 2s, and a 10. 1 success is all I needed. 1 success is what I got, and I'll draw 2 cards. I'm going to add a stumble and a trip up. There's some candy for you. There's some candy. All right. At the start of this next turn, I'm going to ask the FBI agents to activate. Well, he's standing, raring to go on a couple plot points, so let's see what he's going to do. He's got Charlie the salesman over there at the apple cart, or the cabbage cart. And you also have Tyrus here in the back of the truck.
Let's
knocking everything down. So that might have not been a great idea on my part to let him go, because the first person to find the back alley deal, they could, then they're going to get to put the plot point out there. So we'll see.
Beginning of the turn, agents.
Oh, yes. Yep. Yep. His leader was delayed, so remember that whenever a character is delayed, they set up in the second turn, and they used the same deployment rules as everybody else did. So don't let that confuse you, because there are some scenarios that, you can have different deployment areas. So when they deploy, they use the exact same rule as everybody else. Let's see, is there anybody on here tonight? Let's see if there's anybody on here with us. Throw some howdies in there for me. Let me know who's on here tonight with us.
Mist, Clyde Dashing.
Scud Fisher, DWLO. We got Clyde Dashing, if that is your real name. We got Greg down in El Paso on here. We got Derek, very nice. We got Weird World War II, a surprise live game. We're going to be doing this all weekend long. There's going to be live games. David and Kyushu. Also here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Sean Hudson in El Paso. Did I say El Paso when I said Red Mist? That wasn't. Or did I don't remember.
Tucson.
Yeah, Tucson. Yep. Tucson. Yeah, I think I accidentally said El Paso. I don't know.
All right, we'll start with Agent Wallace here.
Agent Wallace. Interrogating the salesman over here. So all I got to really do is hope that he doesn't draw the back alley deal. That's what I have to hope, is that he doesn't draw the back alley deal.
So
you have
him about the cabbages.
You are questioning him. You're trying to locate the brain. He's trying to locate the brain. That's what you got to figure out. Where is the brain?
Where's the brain?
So the first thing that happens is that he's going to have to pass a peril. Random peril is 2 with cunning or might.
Okay, so he will do his cunning.
2 with cunning or might. He's questioning the salesman over there, trying to get the lowdown on where he can find the brain.
All right.
He's rolling. Got to get 2 successes.
2 successes.
Cunning or might.
And
there it is. There's the 2 he needed, a 6 and a 7. So that's going to get him past the gets him past the peril. Now we don't know what sort of challenge he's going to be up against as far as the cabbage cart salesman. So let's see if he draws the back alley deal. That's what he wants to see, boys and girls. Yes. He wants to see that back alley deal. He's going for that one. I think he might have got it. He did. He did indeed get the back alley deal.
Back alley deal.
All right. So if he now completes that plot point, he's going to get to put the brain into play. So 2 successes with might or finesse.
Might or finesse. Those aren't his sweet spots.
2 successes with might or finesse.
So.
This
finesse.
Is bad.
Going with finesse.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure I'm looking at the right one here.
3 die 8. And you need 2 of these. And you got it. All right. So now you have convinced him to reveal the location of the brain. You can put it anywhere in play. Also, that's going to attach to you. Once per turn, you can reroll a might or finesse check. So now you can put the brain. So we'll use one of these cool blobby tokens here. So that'll be the brain, and you get to place it anywhere on the table that is over 6 inches from your characters and 6 inches of the edge of the table. So you could put it right over here by my guys if you wanted to. You could put it right over here with my characters.
We're going to put it. Let's see here.
Remember the edge of the table too.
Yep.
All right. Gonna put it back in there.
I'm going to put it back in here along this wall. Make sure that's
very good. It is. It is over 6.
Hold on. I gotta make sure it's over 6 inches.
Back in that corner back there.
Yep.
All right, so now we know where the brain is located. Interesting. Very interesting. And that made you the director. And that makes him the director. Oh, what a horrible folly I did.
Somehow I don't think that's going to last with
So,
the Red Queen, but
there you are. So the brain is back in here. You're the director. You get to decide. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go ahead and go, I think.
Okay.
Move.
Wait. Who are you activating?
I'm activating Erskine.
Trip up. That's your leader, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, so
Move your 3 inches, sir.
Okay. He has moved 3 inches.
Okay.
Who am I going to move next? Let's see. We are going to move. I'm going to activate Ward.
Okay. I got nothing for you.
Okay. So he is going to go ahead and
Run.
Yep, he's just going to go ahead and run into the building here
Okay.
and get at this door right there for now.
Okay. You're still the boss.
And then
The brain. See if I can put a figure out there for the brain. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Who is the brain going to be? Keep going, brother.
Okay, I'm going to activate Agent Green. He's going to run in the building here and run to the back door.
Okay.
And then keep going. All right.
Well, you're the director.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna say it's this lady here.
I'm going to go ahead and activate Agent Blue. And he's going to go ahead and run across the street.
Okay.
Right there. Not quite. Well, let's put him in between the vehicles here.
Okay.
At the edge of the... There we go. And I think that's everybody.
Okay.
Am I missing anybody?
All right. So you've activated everybody.
Everybody.
Gosh, man. You beat the odds on that draw.
I did.
And now I am in a world of hurt. Okay. A 12-inch run. I'm going to activate Okie June.
Okay. I don't have anything, I don't think.
Okay. Okie June is going to run down the sidewalk and dash inside this door. She is there. Rook. Okay. It's coming out over here on this door. Run. Run gets into the corner. Well, it'll have to do. No, I'm going to put him behind this truck.
That's rook.
That's rook. Jack spade. Jack spade. He's going to run. And he's going to go inside this doorway here. Okay. Pop's Argosy. What are you gonna do, you fool? You have failed me, Pops. I think Pops is just gonna go. Who do you have on the street out here?
I have.
Who's all you have is this guy on the street?
So far, yeah.
Everybody else is already in there?
Everybody else is in there or over here.
Let me see his card. Hi, Carol.
He's just a level 1 shooter. Got 2d6.
Okay. That's not good.
Hi, Carol.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Pop's Argosy come over and attempt this plot point.
Uh-oh. He's got the electro goggles.
He does have the electro goggles. You're exactly right. He's got electro goggles. That's what I rolled for his. I rolled double successes for his inventor. So he's gonna try the plot point. If you saw the game that we played earlier today, I had a habit of drawing lots of threes for my challenges, and that wasn't all that great. Go ahead, Carol. You can, take over the keyboard here. Less likely to have views of the back of my head. So here is my peril. It is 1 with cunning. He normally has 2 dice in cunning. And what I could do with the electro goggles is I could reduce the number of successes by X. So I will. I will reduce the number of successes by 3, except it is a flame. Look, boys and girls, it's a flame. That turns this into a peril. So the electro goggles short out and go bzzzt, bzzzt, start to fry his head. He cannot roll 3 successes with shoot, finesse, or cunning. He cannot dodge it either, so he will take all 3 hits. Bam, bam, bam. And he is down. So much for my wonderful plan.
That garage door fell down and hit him.
I know, the garage door fell down, conking him in the head, and he goes down. Those 3s are like magnets. I can't escape them. So the last character I have to activate is the Red Queen. Herself! What the heck is she gonna do? Gosh. Tricky spot here. 12-inch run. Where's that going to get her? Okay. Well, you do what you can do. And she'll run down to this little area here. And I guess I'll engage that fella in a fight.
Okay.
So I normally roll 3 die 10 to shoot with. He's going to have to roll a finesse check. If he passes it, you can pick the skill he wants to use. If you fail it, he has to roll dodge. Finesse check. How many dice does he have?
1.
Okay, so roll 1 dice. Okay, passed it. So you can shoot back if you want.
Oh, I'm sorry.
3. That's all right. So 3 die 10.
Yep. Go.
4, 6, 7.
I need 3 successes. Not 1.
Take your 3 hits, sir. Take your 3 hits.
Oh.
1.
Nope.
No, and he's gone. And that'll make me director. He's gone, and the director. All right. I guess that's the end of the turn, right?
Yep.
So we got one recovery check to roll for. Let's see if Pops will get up. Come on, Pops! His electro goggles melted his face. No, he says he's had enough of that. I think I need to go change the batteries. And he's heading home. He's had enough. He's had enough of whatever that electro goggles have done to his face. That was turn. Yeah. So we're starting turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 3 of a 6-turn scenario. I'm the director now. I'll draw the card first. I got a bad luck. Dave, you got a warmed up. Very nice. Now I have to decide if I want to warmed up, sidestep, stunned, sucker punch, warmed up. We got 2 warmed ups, huh? Man, I like my cards. I was thinking I wanted to use my gambler ability. Man, these are nice though. You know what? I'm going to use my sidestep. I'll use my sidestep to do some gambling. The challenge is 2 with cunning. She only has 3 die 10 in cunning. Got it? So I'm going to draw 2 cards. Unseen Peril. Parlay. Now that's interesting. Parlay and an Unseen Peril. Boy, I really screwed up letting him go on that turn. So now that I've got director, what am I going to do? Oh, can Red Queen make it to that plot point? Can Red Queen actually get there? How am I going to measure this? I need my extra long stretchy ruler. I need my extra long stretchy ruler. I got it, brother. Okay. I got that. Got that by an extra inch. You don't have anything naughty in your hand, do you? He's got a bunch of naughty cards in his hand. I should move that, shouldn't I? Let's see, where was it that I was setting it last time? I was setting it like up here somewhere. Is that the move? Is that the play? Is that what I do? I gotta get the brain.
Gotta stand on it.
I know. Who's that in there with her? That's one of your sidekicks, isn't it?
Yep.
Doggone it. That stinks. Okay, well, I don't really have an option. I don't really have another choice. I got to do it. I got to do that. So I am now standing on the plot point. 100%. 100. On it. Stuck on the plot point. God, that's such a stupid thing to do. Brawly, Shooty. Who is this fellow back here at the back door? That is your brawling.
That's the brawler.
Agent Brawler.
Agent Green.
Okay. Okay. I think. Let's see if we can start clearing some space. I'm gonna activate Okie June. Do you have anything you'd like to do?
No.
Is that a good idea? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should make you activate. I don't think I want you to activate. I think naughty things are gonna happen when you start activating. I'm gonna activate Okie June. She's gonna move 6 inches off this away. Keeping about 4 inches between us, 3.5. And she's going to drop a burst on that boy. Plop. 1 with Might, Finesse, or Cunning. You could also choose to dodge it.
I will dodge it.
Yep. Good play. blam, blam, blam goes the boom, boom. I shouldn't have done that. Damn it, that was dumb. Who do I have left? Rook? Where's Rook? He's right here.
Rook.
Jack
Left.
spade. He doesn't have any shooting.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. We'll basically do the same thing. Jack spade will move out here. And he will shoot at him.
Okay.
Keeping a distance of just a little over 3 inches away from you. I'll have 5d8 coming at you.
Dodge.
Thought you might. Where's my other dice cup? I have a black dice cup somewhere. Thank you. All right, here's the shooting. Shooting in that guy in the doorway there. 6 and an 8.
Mm-mm. 2 hits.
Yep. Dodge the 6. Take 1.
6. Take the 8.
Cover?
Cover?
You bet.
Nope.
Okay, so he's down. Rook. Rook, my man, what are you going to do? Who's that blocking my door?
That is Agent Ward.
Can I see his card?
Yep.
So here's Agent Ward. He has 3 die 8 on brawl, 4 die 8 in shoot, 2 dice in dodge. So if you really good brawler, really good shooter, not a great dodger though. He's a veteran and he's a marksman. Boy, he's definitely a shooting fella. But he's no slouch when it comes to brawling as well. So that could make things tough. So I'm definitely not going to rush you. Instead, I'm going to just move up to this corner. Something like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who do I have left that hasn't activated? That was kind of a dumb thing to do, wasn't it?
I think that's everybody, isn't it?
I only have 4 characters. Red Queen ran in there.
Yeah.
Jack went. Rook went. Yeah, I'm down to 4. So I have done everybody. I'm going to ask you to activate somebody.
All right.
Who's it going to be?
I will activate Agent Wallace.
Agent Wallace. I'm going to play... What level is he?
3.
That's your sidekick. That's your inventor sidekick, isn't it? You haven't been using your Eye of the Tiger. Have you been forgetting about it, or
no,
just
I haven't
really had a reason to use it yet? Have you?
Mm-mm.
So it helps him with 2 things. What does it help him with?
You can either become indomitable for the turn or intimidating.
Okay. All right. So yeah, hasn't had much reason to use either one of those, huh? I'm going to start things off by giving you a bad luck. I'm going to ask you to get rid of one of your cards at random.
All right.
However you want to do it. So when we say random, you guys could decide how you do it randomly. You know, you can roll the dice, you can hold them up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
let
7,
somebody
8, 9, 10.
pick one, whatever you want to do.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, got rid of one of his warmed ups.
Okay.
I haven't.
More?
I'm not. No, I might have something else.
Okay.
I'm trying to see where all your characters are. Where are you guys
Right
at?
here, right here, right here, and right here.
So you have 4?
4, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say go ahead and go then. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna play anything else on him.
All right, so let's see here.
What are you trying to figure out?
If I can get to the red queen this turn.
Oh, from who? That's not who you activated.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. You said so. He's gonna. Let's see. What is he gonna do?
I don't know.
He is going to run over here.
Okay. All right. All right.
You don't have anybody left, right?
I
don't think you do.
don't.
Okay.
Okay,
so I
you
need to
activate
go.
somebody.
Right. So
Who are you activating?
Erskine.
Okay, parlay.
Okay. So 6. Is it 6?
Yep. No characters can move over 6. No fighting. No rushing for the rest of the turn. 6.
Okay. And now here's a question: can I move into contact and fight?
That is rushing, sir.
Okay.
You cannot
rushing.
rush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Parlay.
All right.
Let's see.
Well,
Just for giggles, so we can see. Characters cannot run, rush, or attack for the remainder of the turn.
all right. Well, then I'm done.
Okay. He wants to just hold it. He's gonna block that back door.
Yeah.
Smart move. Smart move. All right. Is that everybody?
I think so.
Okay. That's going to end the turn. We do have 1 recovery check for this turn. Who's it going to be? This fella at the back door.
Yep.
Agent Green.
Agent Green.
See if he can get him up. Let's see if he can get up. Yep. He's up. Good. Now that kind of stinks because that keeps that back door blocked off now. I got a lot of guys trying to get through that back door. He's got 2 blockers back there. Well, this is bad. This is bad. That ends the turn. 6-turn scenario. Pull a bullet. Draw cards. I am currently director. I drew a stay down. Drew an out of ammo. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use my gambler ability to use... I guess I'll use that stay down. Okay, I'm going to use stay down to do some gambling. I have to roll 2 successes with finesse or cunning. I'm going to use finesse. Got it. Draw 2 cards. Clear shot and distraction. Okay. Man. In quite a pickle right now. She's about to have his leader coming through the front door. He's got another sidekick over here. And he's got a sidekick blocking that door. So she's about to be caught in that room. And in a world of hurt. Without much help. Unless I can get in there. Gosh. If I ask you to go Dave,
Mm-hmm.
what are you gonna do? Just let me know now. If I ask you to go,
Right.
what do you think you're gonna do?
Head down the street to the
Okay,
bar.
okay, all right. I was hoping you were gonna say that. Awesome, awesome. And I know he's not the kind of fellow that would lie, so I trust him on this. Gosh, I think I have to just go ahead and do the plot point, right? I mean, that's what I have to do.
Yep.
I don't think I
And
have.
Red Queen's never not gotten a plot point.
I know. It's true. Oh gosh. I have to do it because if I don't, if I ask you to go, you're going to be on top of me. And that's not going to work. So I have to do it. Okay, Red Queen's going to tip the... Red Queen is going to activate.
Okay. I don't think I have anything.
Okay. Right, you can't play cards on her anyway because I took that thingy. Okay. So here is her peril. 2 with might or finesse. She's got 4 dice in finesse. Okay, pass that.
Easy.
And so we know what the challenge is.
Yep.
The challenge is the brain.
Yep.
So the brain, this is one of the adventure cards. It is the brain. So we have to try to convince the brain to divulge the information or to join our side, whatever it is. So I have to roll 3 successes with finesse or cunning. And again, I will be using finesse.
Nobody's ever failed before.
I know. I'm looking to see if I have any cards.
Queen. Ask Nate.
I know. You kidding me? And passed it. So I have the brain has passed over the information. We attach that to the Red Queen's card so that she has picked up the brain. Gosh, now what do I do? I sure do hate that you got me all blocked off in there. I got to get through there. I can't let you block the door like that, though. Okay. We're going to start off with activating Okie June. We're going to start off with Okie June. And she's going to shoot at you. We'll do 3 dice 6 at you.
Okay, 3 dice 6.
Is that? Yeah, he can't shoot back, so we're gonna shoot at him.
Dodge and
Sidestep.
Yep.
Okay.
Sidestep.
Okay. Here's the shot. Boom. 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4.
Dodge that. Dodge the 4. You take 1. He stays on his feet.
Okay. All right.
So he's been in 1 fight. I wonder if I can get him to use that warmed up here. Boy. I gotta get through there with Rook. Rook's got him put him down so I can get Jack through. Okay. Rook is gonna activate. You have a card to play?
No.
I'm gonna rush you.
Okay.
I got 3 dice 6 coming at you.
Okay, I'm gonna play Sucker Punch.
Okay. A4.
Nothing.
Take your hit. You are down, sir. That gives me some room. That gives me some wiggle room. So Jack Spade has not activated. Jack Spade hasn't activated. So do I rush his fellow? Or do I make him go first? Or make him activate somebody? Because I know what he's going to do. He's going to go after Red Queen. I mean, right? You almost got to. I'm going to let you do it. Go ahead. Your activation. For the record, I have not activated Jack Spade. Jack Spade has not been activated.
For the record.
For the record. Let the record show. Let the record show. Jack Spade has not activated.
Who haven't I activated? I haven't activated anybody.
You have not activated anybody. You have everybody left to activate.
All right. Well, we're going to go first with Agent Wallace.
All right, Wally. What are you going to pull over here, mister?
He's going to
do that plot point.
do that plot point.
Let me see if I have anything for Wally. Gosh, I guess this is where I would do this, huh? I can't really think of anybody else that I would play it on. I don't think there's anybody else. Okay. I'm going to play a distraction on Wally. So he is -1 to might, finesse, and cunning.
Okay.
What are you going to do, Mr. Wally?
When he activates, you have to declare that when he activates, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So now you do whatever you want to do.
Go ahead and solve the plot. Try and solve
Okay.
the plot.
All right. Here is your peril. 1 with cunning or might.
Okay, so we will go with cunning.
Cunning.
-1.
Yep.
Because of
Naughtiness.
the distraction.
He's distracted. Puts him down to 4 die 12. Got it. No problem. All right, and here is the plot. Oh, the plot points are random.
Yep.
Okay, draw yourself a lovely plot point, sir.
1 success with might.
Okay.
He's not the mightiest.
All right. Still got 1 dice in it?
Yep. Got 2 dice.
Oh, with the -1?
No. But he has... Okay. So 1 die with the -1.
Well, you got 1 dice to do it with. He says no.
But he will...
Take your trash talking somewhere else.
He will re-roll it.
How does that work?
Because of his back alley deal that he got.
Oh. He gets to re-roll him once per turn. He made that back alley deal. And he says, okay, well, if you're going to put it that way, I'll do it. There you go, sir. You picked yourself up another plot point. So, that's also going to make you director. You're director.
Strong arm.
What's that do?
It says pass, draw 1 fortune card.
Okay, draw 1 fortune card. Easy peasy. There you go.
Focus.
Focus!
Could I use that one?
Where is this? You are now the boss. So you still have 2 characters to activate. Back alley Bob over here and gray suit Nanny over there.
Okay.
So, who's it going to be?
And you have...
Jack Spade,
Jack
for the
Spade.
record. Is that my water?
Yes.
Probably.
What?
Did you get a water?
No, not yet. I did earlier, but I drank it.
Okay.
Let's see, what you got over there?
You don't need to know. You stay away from my stuff.
That's...
My hand?
Oh, yeah.
Misfortune, breakaway, slice and dice, clear shot, stumble, unseen peril. Snoop. What is he being so snoopy for?
All right, we'll activate Ward.
All right. Let's see, Ward, huh? Let's kind of take a look at Ward.
3d8 brawl, 48, 2d6.
Okay, yeah. We'll take a wild stab in the dark.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an unseen peril.
peril.
Your unseen peril is 2 with finesse or cunning.
Oh, that's not good.
That's very good.
2
That
with
is
finesse
very
or
good because you
cunning.
have 2 dice in both of those.
I do.
All you got to do is roll 2 dice 6 and you can pass it.
Or I can dodge.
Or you can
And
dodge
I have
it.
2d6 and dodge too. So
Okay.
I will roll the 2d6.
Are you trying to dodge it?
No.
Okay.
We'll roll the finesse.
Yeah, not much reason to.
I'll add a focus.
Focus! So 3 dice 6.
3 dice 6.
Hold on. I don't think that's worth misfortuning. Compared to what you have in your hand, it's not. You got crap, man. You got crap in your hand. All right, go ahead. I shall allow it.
Hi.
She needs a good night.
Okay. Hello, button. Hello. Hello.
I guess you turned that.
Will you close the door,
camera
babe?
off.
I'm sorry, I didn't have the monitor on. Well, you got it. All right.
Figured that out.
You passed your peril, sir. You passed your peril.
Hi, June.
Oh. Oh.
She says she can go to sleep without daddy.
Oh. Sweetheart. Okay, what are you going to do now?
I'm gonna shoot at Red Queen.
What?
I got tired of staring at her there. So,
I mean, there's a lot to look at. But you can
right?
answer
Yeah.
that.
There's a horsey.
Going to shoot
There's a horsey.
at Red Queen.
Horsey.
Hmm.
Where's the horsey?
That's kind of dirty.
Pull in the cart.
That, sir, is kind of dirty.
What's the
Alright.
horsey's name, you think?
Hold on, mister. You and your shooting. I guess I'll dodge you.
Dodge. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Ready?
Good night, sweetheart.
Night, June.
Say good night.
Good night.
It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Mama?
I'll lay down with you.
Mama
I'll
will
lay down
lay
with you.
down with you. Mama will lay down with you.
Dodging.
I guess
All right, I'm dodging.
3 6s.
3 6s. Ah. Dodge 2, took 1. Damn it. Wait.
I'm waiting.
I am disarming. You need to roll a finesse check when you try to shoot at me.
Finesse check.
A finesse
That's
check.
lower level enemies?
Lower level enemies, sir. Okay. So I take 1. Looking at dice.
Take 1.
Disarming. Gambler slide. Trying to find if I have a reroll somewhere. Don't. Okay, here's my health check. Injured.
Injured.
Got her a pal. All right, she is bloodied.
Alright. I'm activating Agent Erskine.
Okay, I got nothing for him.
He's going through the door.
Okay.
Gonna go talk to the Red Queen.
All right.
And he's level 4, so he doesn't have to
He
do
does
this.
not. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, disarming does not work on him.
Alright.
Yeah, we should get a better view, huh, Carol? I'm glad you thought of that. I'm gonna move it over there a little and try and peek in over the roof. Let's see if we can get a better view for the boys and girls at home. I'll roll to dodge again.
Okay.
I'll choose to dodge. I'll say it that way.
He's choosing to dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'll be down to rolling 4 die 8.
Okay.
Possibly.
7 and a 9. You're not dodging that 9.
That's why instead of rolling, I'm going to use my breakaway and move 1 to 3 inches away. I'm gonna move past you towards the door. All right. Dragging my bloody carcass behind me.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it for me.
Okay. I have Jack Spade.
You have Jack Spade.
I don't see much reason to attack him because he's a veteran. I don't see that there's a lot of play there. All right. I got to do something, though. I got to try and get the initiative. So I am going to activate Jack Spade.
Okay.
Do you have a card you'd like to play?
No.
Okay. He's going to run 12 inches. And he'll end his activation there. For those of you that saw that, he's right there, just outside the window now. That ends the turn. Recovery check. Come on, Red Queen! Shake it off, sister! Does not. She remains injured. All right. Gotta play it dirty here, huh? Ends the turn. What were you pointing out? Recovery. Oh, no, I rolled recovery. I already rolled. Oh, you have a guy, too.
Yeah.
Okay, he's up. Good.
And do I want to be in contact?
Yeah, that's the question there.
Probably. Let's see. Red Queen has that thing where she can try and get initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of the abilities?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to stay in contact.
Okay. Hey, any reason to use the Ring of the Tiger?
Yeah, I'm going to discard Stunned.
Who else on here? Is anybody on here with us tonight? Discard Stunned? Okay.
Let me see. Do we do that before or after we draw cards?
What is it?
Do we-
Ring of the Tiger? It'll be after we draw cards.
After we draw cards.
Okay, so starting turn number... Did we pull a bullet?
Yeah.
We did?
No, no, I didn't.
Okay, so we're starting turn 5. Your card, you have the director. You get off focus.
I'm all right. That's a good one.
Oh, a little bit late.
I will discard
Now that I'm injured.
focus, and I
And-
will make him indomitable.
Okay, he's got the Indomitable ability, so he'll be able to reroll a recovery check. I'm going to use Gambler.
Use that. I'm all right.
I don't think I'm going to use that one. I'll use my clear shot.
Okay.
The challenge is 1 with cunning. I only have 3 die 8.
Nobody's ever
I know.
felt that.
Got it? So I'll draw 2 cards. No, I will take director. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, the slippery Red Queen, boys and girls. What sort of tomfoolery is she up to now? She's running the hell away. That's what she's doing. She's getting the hells out of here. People are shooting and they're not being nice to her, and that's not okay. That is not okay. So a 12-inch run, 11 inches gets me to the corner, so I'm going to wrap around that corner just a smidge. and I'm going to take off hauling my Tookus to there. Tookus, red Tookus is a running. Run, Tookus, run. What cards do you have? Out of ammo, stunned, warmed up. Okay. I think from there, that dastardly red queen.
Mm-hmm.
She's on the move. She is on the move, boys and girls. I don't think I can afford to let you go yet. See how far Jack can get. I'm going to activate Jack. Do you have something you'd like to play?
No, I don't think I have anything.
All right. 12-inch run down the block here. He's doing his laps. He's doing his run. So he's going to stop basically right there in front of Red Queen. 12-inch run puts him to there. Should I shoot? What kind of shooter is Wally?
He's not very good.
When you say not very
He's
good...
he's got 5d10.
5?
No,
That's not
he's
very
2d6.
2d6. 2d6. Are we still in contact here?
Yes.
Okay. So I had about a 2-inch head start on Erskine. Oh, I am still injured. That's important. Put that right there. I got Jack there. Junie. Through this door. Through that door. She's running. She's going to come up here. I'll stop her in the doorway. So I have not activated Rook. I'm going to ask you to activate a character. So for the record, let the record show, Rook has not activated.
Rook has not activated. Let's see here.
Oh, dear.
Where can he get through the door?
You can't rush him, but you can get within about 2 inches, it looks like, of Jack. Cover me, Jack. What kind of stuff you got going on over
All right,
there?
we're gonna move him. Oh, I'm gonna activate him. You got anything?
I don't. I got nothing for you. Stop it at the back of that truck to get some cover there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's gonna shoot.
All right. What kind of dice are you lobbing at me
He's
there?
lobbing 4d8. That's with your minus? Minus.
Okay. Sounded like that was right. So I could shoot back at you with 5d8. You know what? I think this is no better time to play slice and dice. So I'm going to give you a -1 penalty, and I'll take another +1.
Okay.
So I'll put me up to 6 and drop you down to 3. And I'm shooting. Six of the 4. An 8.
An 8.
Yay!
Take them all.
All right. I'll take 2. Injured.
Passed.
Good. All my guys are hurting. All my guys are over here hurting. And that makes you director.
2 inches to the door.
No. How far you trying to
I
get
don't
this
think
here?
I can get through there. Well, I might be able to get to him.
No, I thought we measured that already. Let's see.
To her, or did we measure to him?
To him.
Okay.
Yeah. So we
He
can
was a
actually-
little bit further back, though.
Oh, I thought it was measuring from Erskine. I'll give you all I can. No, you got it.
Okay.
Yes, you got it. Close enough.
Okay, June.
Uncle June is the nearest target. She might have even been the nearest for the guy that just shot.
Yeah, I forgot about that. She was in the door, though. Could it?
Yeah, no, she's
Yeah,
still
I
the
saw her.
nearest
I
target.
could have seen her.
Yeah.
That was close. So I can't rush, but I can get within an inch.
And try and gun him down.
Yeah. I'm gonna get right in the doorway here to get a little bit of cover.
Okay. I guess I'll switch over to dodge here.
Okay, so short range ran
Okay, those will cancel out.
cancels out. So I'm going with 3 by 10.
You know what? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna dodge.
Oh. Doom.
Five and a 4, making me think I have hope. Dodged one, took one, made it.
And last man standing.
Whew. All right, Wally. What do you got?
Well, he can't do too much, but he's going to.
Oh, this guy isn't activated.
Oh yeah, so him also.
Don't forget your director.
Yeah. I can't do too much there except get on the other side of her right now. With him here.
Okay.
So I can't rush her. Unless I rush Jack.
Hmm?
To try and. No, that's not going to be. I'm not going to be able to do that.
He's thinking, boys and girls. It's a thinking game.
Okay. I think we're going to just have to put him right there.
Okay.
And then we'll go with
The brawl at the back door.
brawl at the back door.
Okay. I'll brawl you back. 3 die 6.
Okay.
5 and a 6. 4 and a 5. How do you want to play that? Just be nice and block them all?
Well, I would at least have the
Keep your cone, yeah.
yeah, and make her at least roll to try
Uh-huh.
and get it.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna block them.
Block them all. Okay. Yep. I don't think it was a bad play. All right. That ends the turn, right?
Yep.
2 recovery checks. Here's for Jack Spade. Nope.
Nope.
Here's for Red Queen.
Nope.
Wow. Shouldn't have used the dice that only has 2s on it.
All right.
New turn. Last turn
Last
of
turn.
the game, boys and girls. Last turn of the game. Why didn't I use my I'm alright? That's what I was going to do with it. You mind if I go back? No, I didn't do it. So I rolled it. Wow, that was a big brain fart. Yeah. Last turn of the game, cards. You're still director. Your card. Steady game. So I'll just pitch the steady game. I never activated Rook.
Oh no, you didn't.
Rook activates, so then we fight again.
Yep.
So 2 dice
So
from
we're
Rook.
2 dice to 2 dice.
Yeah.
Unless I want to play the warmed up.
Yep.
I'm gonna play the warmed up.
Okay.
Might as well. It's last before the last
Let me
turn.
see what cards you have over there.
Stunned and this.
Two out of ammos?
This was for next turn.
What did I draw?
You drawed. Drawed.
I wouldn't have had that steady game. That's what I just drew. Okay. So I would have to, why am I getting rid of a card?
You not. So we're fighting. So you have your 3 cards.
Okay.
And then you have that steady aim if you want at the beginning of the turn.
Okay. All right. So I'm brawling you with 2 dice. Okay. Nothing. 3 hits. Nope. He's down, so he would have a recovery check also. He also failed. All right. New turn. Now we got new cards. Yep. Now I pitch the steady aim for Gambler. 1 with Cunning, 3 die 8. Got it. Just barely. Just barely. Gave me a stop there. Whew. That was close. All right. So we'll just keep our merry running up. We're getting out. We got the loot. We are trying to escape. We do not want to be here. So I'm going to activate Red Queen.
I don't have anything.
Okay. Oh, I took Lucky Devil anyway, so I don't know why I asked. So 12-inch run puts her to just slightly over that white line right there. 12-inch run, dragging her trail of blood with her, puts her right there. And I don't see any reason why Jack shouldn't be right behind her. Dragging his bloody tail as well. So Jack...
When he activates, I'll play out ammo.
Okay. All right. So he's just going to run 12 inches and get right behind her. Hey, did you want to use your ring of tigers or anything? Yeah.
I don't think it's going to matter, but let's see what I have here.
June's going back through the building and coming out. She'll be right here on the street corner.
Okay.
Here. But she ran. Could shoot, but she won't.
Okay.
And done.
Done.
So I activated all 3 of my characters.
All right.
I have nobody left.
Let's see.
Is it game?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think I can see. Can get there and shoot. I'm trying to figure out how to do this here.
Okay.
So let's...
Wally's going to have to play a part. Let's see, what could Wally do? Could Wally... So if somebody could put... somebody's got to put Jack down.
Right.
Somebody's got to put Jack down. Who's it going to be?
Shooting anyway. All right, so Wally's got to play his part here.
Might have to just be a sacrifice play to see if he can somehow do enough damage.
So, well, he can't do any damage.
What do you mean he can't do any damage?
He can shoot, but he can't brawl.
Right, yeah.
So, let's See, I played the out of ammo on Jack, didn't I?
Yeah, I think that's only for the activation, so he can shoot now. But I'm not going to.
Let's move out.
It's all defense mode right now.
Yeah, let's move it.
Okay. Okay, a rush.
Yep.
All right. She'll shoot, so she'll use defensive fire. She's got 3 dice 6.
Okay.
Go ahead, brother.
Okay. 2 5s.
Okay. 1 5. How do you play it?
Take them all.
Take them all, absolutely. You're down.
Down.
And
Oh.
she stays on her feet. Okie Joan is saving the day. Thank you, Okie June.
Well,
That was huge. That was huge. So we're going to be playing Pulp Alley games live all weekend long. David Lowe drove over from New Mexico to come over to Casa Pulp Alley for a weekend of beating up on poor Dave. You want a stick? Or you can
no, he's just gonna move here and
shoot her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take her out.
So now she's been in a fight.
Yep.
I guess I will dodge with 2 dice. I want to try and keep her in play. I'm going to try and dodge. Now she's going defense.
6.
I got to get a 6, boys and girls. A 6!
Oh.
No, not even if I add them together. Come on, Okie June. You've never given up on a thing in your life. Think of the pink pony.
Oh.
And she stays on her feet. The image of the pink pony keeps her in play.
Well, let's see.
You're running out of options,
I am.
man.
I am.
Okie June you can't be stopped. She is the road stop.
All right, he can get there,
Okay.
and he'll shoot it.
Jack?
Jack.
All right.
4 by 8.
Are you director yet? No, you're not.
Not yet.
Okay. I activated everybody, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack, if I shot back, I'd be on D6s. Or, yeah, I mean, I need to be defensive here. I need to stay in play, so I'm going to be dodging with 4 dice 6. 4 dice 6 dodge. Okay, I ain't going to dodge all of those. I ain't going to dodge any of them. Take 4 hits. Come on, boys and girls. Everybody out there, think 4s for me. Concentrate. Concentrate on the 4s. If you haven't already, please take a moment right now and click the like button for us. We're going to be doing this all weekend long, playing live games. We'll play at least a couple, hopefully tomorrow as well. I got to get 4 successes here. Is everybody concentrating? A big howdy to David Kayushu. A big howdy to Damian Larson. If you're out there right now, throw some howdies in there for us. Hope you're enjoying these gangbusters scenario. This is the gangbusters scenario out of the Vice Alley book. I got to have 4 successes under this cup.
Oh. Close.
Oh, so close. All right, a 3 and a 1. Enough to say Jack is down.
That's going to be it, though, because I don't think I can put Red Queen down. But we're going to do the last move.
All right.
Just because.
All right.
10. And I don't think I'm going to be.
I think June's closer.
Yeah. All right, June. We're going to shoot at you then. Don't tell Bessie.
Oh, that is so dirty. Let's see. She's gonna shoot back with 1 die 6.
All right.
Or I've been in 3 fights.
3 fights.
This would no. I've been in 2.
2
This would
fights.
be that's
This is 3.
so I would lose. Yeah, I'd still have 1 dice to shoot or 2 dice to dodge. I think I'll do my 1 dice of shooting. 1 dice to shoot.
All right.
All right. Let's see what you got.
An 8 and a 5.
All right. Here, now you're gonna feel the wrath. Think of the pink pony. Nothing. All right. So I take 2.
Take 2.
I'm gonna use my I'm all right.
Right. At least I got you to use it.
I'll use my I'm all right to keep her in play instead of rolling a health check. I don't want to lose June, and that's the game. That is the game.
Right.
We could roll recovery checks. It doesn't change anything. Red Queen got in there.
I gotta see if Agent Green gets up. He's gotten up twice at least.
I haven't made a single recovery check this game, so we might as well find out.
Yep.
He's up. Agent Green is up. Let's see if Red Queen finally recovers.
Yes.
Yep. Let's see if Spade also recovers. So he actually did get up at the end of that. And Red Queen shook off her injury as well. And that's where we ended it at that moment. They disappear into the night and escape the evil FBI. So they got the brain that time. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was a cool scenario.
That was a good one.
Pretty basic. You know, a lot of those early campaign books, you know, the scenarios, as fun as they are, they're still very basic. Like, we didn't include a lot of special rules in them. You know, like for this one, you could say like it plays very much like a smash and grab,
Yeah.
except that somebody has to draw a specific card. In this scenario, we said it was the back alley deal. As soon as somebody finds the back alley deal, then that's what reveals where the major plot point is, and then everybody just zooms in on that. I had a good selection of cards to kind of help me through that. Having the parlay, I would say.
Yeah, that was a good
Getting to hit the fact that you got delayed,
Yeah.
the fact that I got a trip up on his leader, the fact that I got a parlay that also slowed him down. Those were all huge. Those were all huge events that kind of turned this tide.
Yeah.
So really cool scenario. A lot of fun to play through this. And even though it doesn't have a lot of special rules, you know, Pulp Alley is a game of decisions and thought and chess. You know, it's not like, you know, the game of chess has, you know, all kinds of crazy rules or anything like that. It's a pretty basic game, but it still really makes you think. And that's what this is like, you know, when you're really trying to decide, you know, do I use that card now? Do I hold on to it? You know, should I dodge? Should I fight back? You know, it's a lot of fun. So that's what the joy that I get out of this stuff. Big howdy to Marty Devine, but I'm old. Oh, see, I always mess up by starting too low in the chat. If you're out there, throw a howdy. Oh, we got Dennis Cross. So I wanted to remind you all, if you're in the Perilous Island area and you would like to be part of our studio audience, send $5 in a stamped envelope so that you can, you know, get tickets to come and be part of our studio audience as well. So there's that. Marty's on here.
Marty, and I thought I saw Vern.
Vern is on here. I see Vern. There's a Vern. New Pond Skipper was on here. Jim Stute. David Kayushu. Need to send you a message. Sean Hudson on here. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a good one.
Another good game.
All right. Another one coming soon. I don't know. It's 10 o'clock now. I'm probably not going to do another one tonight. They just drove in today from Albuquerque. So, you know, we'll probably take it easy today, and then we'll see what we can do tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Take a moment, make sure you click the like button, be subscribed. If you'd like to do this with us, come by and visit us sometime and we'll play a game. Good night, everybody. Call your mama and let her know you love her. That was very cool.